No ice! Just kidding.
No fear, no hate.
No ice in our state.
No fear, no hate.
No ice in our state.
No fear, no hate.
No ice in our state.
No fear, no hate.
No fear, no hate. No ice in our state.
No fear, no hate.
No ice in our state. No fear, no hate. No ice in our state.
The march was good. It was really peaceful. No one tried to antagonize us into getting a reaction. We had a bunch of support from the community, which I felt very heard and seen. And the fellow Castle students that are here today probably feel very happy about this too.
Okay, we're here at Windward Mall with Liam. Hi, Liam.
Hi. Thank you for coming out and covering this for us.
Yeah, so you guys started on the march, and how was it gathering there at the gate? I saw you guys gathering at the gate.
For all I know, it was good. I had to run back to class with my friend to grab her stuff, but I came back and there's just like this big crowd, and I was super happy to see it. I felt heard, and I felt that the administration just kind of boosted us because I feel like a lot more people came out to protest and show up for this. I heard that ICE was seen at this mall, actually, Windward Mall. There's people at my school that have, I guess, relatives that work here, and they've seen them come into their workplace, and that's all I've heard. I don't know if it's like confirmed or not, but that's what I've heard from people at Castle. Yeah.
And so a lot of your friends have heard about this too. And
yes.
You must be just just amazed and just terrified.
Yes, I am terrified because these are U.S. citizens that are being taken off the streets that have there's like nothing wrong with these people. It's just racism at this point. It's literally just racism, and there needs to be an end to there has to be an end to this soon.
All your fellow students they're chanting.
Yes.
They all have their other reasons too.
Mm-hmm.
There's millions of reasons.
Yeah.
And they all came together to express them today.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys walked from Castle High School?
Yes, all the way to the mall. Yes.
Up and down all those hills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so how did that feel, walking with all your fellow in solidarity?
It honestly felt faster than I anticipated because we were chanting, we were laughing, we were having fun, and we had a bunch of people honking and looking and cheering us on, and that felt really good because I felt like I just hope that the community supports us because of what happened. Not just because of the admin, but because of what's going on in this country. But I just felt like we got much more support because of my statement that I put out on my social media about what the admin did at Castle.
Oh, and so a lot of people don't know I mean, a lot of your student friends know.
Yes.
Firsthand, probably.
Mhm.
Maybe they encountered some of that. But you especially, why did they concentrate on you? You know, and just what happened?
So they pulled in one of my like fellow peers that were helping organize this, like one of the main ones actually, and they pulled her into the main office at Castle and pretty much told her that what was happening is it's not going to happen because we have to ask the school for permission to protest for some reason. And then they let her go back to class and they called her back in. This time it was with 2 HPD officers, and they pretty much told her that whatever happened at the protest, they would be, she will be responsible for anything that happened at the protest. Like if someone got hurt, if someone was missing, like all that.
She would personally, does she command an army? Did you guys give an oath of loyalty to her? How come she would be responsible?
I don't know. Somehow she made the flyer, but I was the one that posted it on social media. So I'm not even sure how they even knew it was her that made the flyer. If anything, I should have been talked to because I'm the one that put it out into social media.
But what? How was she responsible?
I don't know because I guess we were supposed to reach out to admin, which we did. And you know, it's really weird. It's just really odd that this is happening. I've communicated. I've been in contact with other student organizers around Oahu, and they don't have this like they're not shutting them down. They all have support. They're saying all their administration's telling them like go out and do that. That's great. Castle is just like the exact opposite.
Is it the culture there? Is it why would? Do you have any inkling as to why?
There was a security guard at Castle today that had a MAGA hat on, a Freedom shirt on that had like it was from Charlie Kirk, and I wonder if she's the reason why all of this is happening. If she requested that the admin would like kind of pressure us into not having this happening, but that just didn't happen. We're still here doing it.
Are there a lot of recruiters on your campus? Are they invested in the culture? And is this like connected to that, the militarism?
Well, students have like, I would say kind of a relationship with that security guard. Oh. So I wonder if she's like feeding them with this nonsense, you know what I mean?
Okay, so
yeah.
It's not necessarily connected to the recruiters? Or?
No.
Oh yeah, but so, yeah, so all you guys, you were gonna do this anyway, and this kind of, did it rally you even more?
Yes, it made me want to reach out to more people, reach out to more organizations that could push our word out, and I think it worked because there's so many people out here supporting us. I was really worried that kids would still think that the walkout was for after lunch, not after school. So I was like happy that people planned accordingly.
Yeah. And they all walked over here and they made all these great signs.
Mm-hmm.
And they're impassioned by it.
Yes.
And they kind of see like maybe the reality that other people who are invested with their mortgages or anything like that really don't see.
Yeah.
And you guys are living your philosophy. So
Mm-hmm.
that's you guys are really philosophers.
Yes.
In my opinion.
And the reason why it was so weird because I like the week even prior to me even doing this, I talked to my dad about like, because I can't stand what's happening in the United States, not just ICE, but like everything that's going on. Just the people that are in charge of this country, just it's terrible. I reached out to I was like talking to my dad. I was like, Dad, I really want to get like involved with like what's going on. I want to I want to speak out about what's going on. And so it was so weird because the next weekend I reached out to 50501 Hawaii. I emailed them like, how do we even start protesting? Like, how do I plan a walkout? They made a student toolkit to help us plan. We used that toolkit. Everything was based on that toolkit. So that really helped, and that's the reason why I was even out here doing this right now.
Oh, so other people in the community and other groups, I imagine, also chipped in too.
Yeah.
Like around the island.
Yes, even donations. We had a GoFundMe up. It was goal for $200 for food and everything, and like it was completed by like the second day it was even up. So the community is definitely out here supporting us.
So when they brought her into the office, and I'll go ask her about it next, but they had HPD in there already?
Yes, they had HPD the second time they called her in. I don't know how HPD even got to I mean, like we had no like warning that HPD was going to come talk to us. I wondered if that security guard that I mentioned earlier was the reason why they came and was trying to, like, I don't know, like intimidate us because the police were there and we were being, like, I don't know, we were being intimidated. That's how it felt.
So,
they were using law enforcement to intimidate us.
So they claimed that they didn't call the HPD, but they just so happened to be in a room that you guys were taken in to be questioned.
Yes.
That's very, very.
And then they stated in the meeting that we had in the library when I heard that she was pulled in with 2 HPD officers, I was like, okay, this is not what I was expecting. So I went down there with all the other people that were here organizing this, and the admin pretty much told us that HPD would be by this high school on campus, making sure that no one left the premises. There was no HPD there today. Not a single car. No one was there today. So they were just fear-mongering us. It was nothing but just manipulation at that point.
And they just said that you guys could be charged with
truancy
and with
a suspension, yes.
And a police?
Yes, we would be. Yeah, our names were supposedly put on a police report, which I don't even know why a police report was involved with this, because this was supposed to be it is a peaceful protest. This is our First Amendment right. We should have we have the right to do this. This isn't a crime. They made it sound like we were going to terrorize the community. Like, this is just not that. They made it something it was not.
And ICE and Stephen Miller stated that, if you impede law enforcement, then you're a terrorist. And what they mean by impede law enforcement, apparently, look at Renee Good.
Is speaking out about them. Yes.
And holding signs.
Yes,
and blowing whistles. That means you're a terrorist.
I'm a domestic terrorist.
So it's bringing that into your school, isn't it?
Yes.
It's bringing that kind of attitude
into the school.
You're just protesting.
Absolutely.
And somehow that's a offense that gets you potentially charged.
Mm-hmm.
And truancy, mind you, is something that takes a judge, I'm told.
Yeah.
And after a long pattern of not attending, there were no judges involved.
Yes.
Whatsoever, and they just pulled you aside. So having the police there
it was quite intimidating, because we felt like it was just like the police were there on behalf, not because of the students' safety, but on the behalf of the school, trying to silence us. Like, it seemed to us that they weren't there for our safety. They were there for to help the school intimidate us in order for this not to happen.
The ACLU reached out to you, and have you heard anything back from them about
I've heard back from them. They said that they were going to talk to Bree about what happened.
Yeah.
Get their legal team involved and everything. Right now I haven't heard anything back, but that was like not yesterday. I would say Tuesday. That was the last time I heard from them. But as far as I know, they're investigating the situation.
Right.
And we're very appreciative of the ACLU for reaching out and being there.
And you guys came out anyway, despite that, and you kind of showed.
We showed exactly the opposite. We showed the administration that we're not afraid of you. We're not afraid of the police. We're not afraid of the Trump administration. We're not afraid of anything. We're here exercising our First Amendment right, and there should be no we are not here to create violence. The school like pretty much like they invited violence into this because they got the police involved, and the police, I guess, are there for our safety, but they like to turn protests into violence, as we see in Los Angeles, all over the country where this stuff has been happening. They tear gas people, they use non-lethal weapons on them. It's just this needs to be done. It needs to be just stopped.
And you've seen this like happening to other kids, and having flashbangs thrown in cars.
Yes.
Infants suffocating.
Yes.
And all this. It's just they'll find any excuse to do that.
What they're doing is trying to like make us afraid.
Yeah.
But we're not afraid of them. We're just not. And high school students speaking out is like one of like the greatest things that could be happening right now, because we are the future of this country. Like, we are the future of the world. So I think it's great that we are here protesting against what's happening in the United States. Even during all of this, I was feeling regretful, and like I felt like I didn't want to do this anymore. But I told myself that like if I do this, that's just gonna feed into more violence. Or not violence, but like them silencing people, and that would just show them that it worked. Like what they did, it worked. Because if I just ended this, then that showed that that what they did on Monday worked. Their intimidation worked.
Oh, it did. You think? Oh yeah.
If I stopped, then that would show them that they have power over us.
But they kind of like made you think twice for a second.
Yeah, they're like, I was thinking to myself, because I just didn't want this to happen. Like, I wasn't expecting this response.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Yes. And I also want to note that after they did the meeting with us, with the intimidation, all of that, that's when, after that meeting, they posted that letter to the community saying that we support students' peaceful protests. But what just happened behind like closed doors is the exact opposite. They just intimidated us, and that was the exact opposite what was on the letter. It was the exact opposite.
Oh, there's a letter.
Yes, there was a letter on, I think it's on Castle High School's website. It's about peaceful protests and saying that Castle supports peaceful protests. But what they did Monday in that library was the exact opposite.
So the meeting that they brought in with Brianna or yourself was in the library? Brianna was in the admin room. And then when all the protesters came down and talked, that was when we had to go to the library, because there wasn't enough room in the main office for us to talk. Oh, and they told this to everybody that they'll be.
Yes, they told us to everyone that was here.
They'd be charged with truant.
Yes, and we would be subject to arrest for I don't even know, for participating in an unauthorized protest. You don't need authorization to protest. It's your right to go out and protest.
But they pulled her aside. The vice principal pulled her inside with two police in there.
Yes. Or no, not the vice principal. Academy. She's like academy principal, so she's like part of the admin. There's like different academies. I'm a part of the Academy of Service, and she's my principal of academy.
Oh, okay. So she pulled you with the two police in there.
Yeah.
And there were two police in the library as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, two police. It was just the admin that was there.
Okay. Well, I'm just getting this for the record.
Yes.
So I'll try to. But yeah, it's a success, and you really showed what you thought
Mhm.
here, and congratulations. It must
Yes,
have been
thank you.
daunting, and putting this all together. You can theorize, but actually, making it happen is a lot of logistics and a lot of
Yeah.
worries.
It was pretty stressful because I wasn't like, after they gave us this response, it was super stressful because I wasn't like, I didn't know what to do. Like I was like, do I just cancel this or do I like reach out to organizations and see what they can do? And that's what I did. I reached out and they helped us do this. So I'm really thankful for that.
Wow. But thank you for like putting yourself out there and talking.
I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out.
Is
And
there anything more you'd like to add? Because I know there's always.
I would just like to add to like people that want to speak out, don't be afraid by people that would tell you that you can't speak out or else you'll be arrested, because right now what happened today just proves the exact opposite. The reason why people try to intimidate you is to silence you. That's why people are afraid of speaking out. It's because people are getting intimidated into not speaking out.
Why do you think a lot of your, other community members, like adults and other people, aren't speaking out as much as younger people? It's kind of strange, isn't it?
It is kind of strange, and I don't know why that is. Because if your kids are out here doing this, then you should be out here supporting them. And I've gotten a bunch of comments from like people that graduated from Castle, people that have kids that are in Castle, and they're totally besides themselves like of what they did on Monday. Like they can't believe it.
Yeah, to see this happening in places like the mall where people hang out. You said someone was taken by ICE at this point.
No. They
Sorry.
It's okay. They people reported that they saw ICE agents in this mall.
Oh.
And they went into a workplace, and I don't know, I didn't hear what they did.
Oh, jeez.
But they supposedly they've been in this mall at some point.
This is a place that teenagers like yourself hang out.
Yes, and this is like the community. This place lives off the community. This place is where community people shop, go get food, groceries, all the things. So it's very, very, very scary times that we're living in.
Yeah, thanks for putting that into context. And it's wonderful you spend your time to talk to me here, and thank
you
so
for
much.
reaching out and
Yeah.
coming out here and covering this, because the more cameras I think is the better, honestly,
Yeah.
because people can't switch the narrative of what was actually going on at the
Okay.
protest. So yeah, I really appreciate it.
And more iPhones, because that'll be
Yes, yeah.
That's sincere to who you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do this stuff, but it's best from you guys.
Yeah.
So I look forward to more media from you guys. and
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much. Okay.